Hello Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. My name's Catherine from Soul Siren Tarot, here to do your May reading. Alright Saggies, it's a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. If it does, great, I hope it helps you. If it doesn't, just kick it to the curb, or if you know someone it would help, please do share. Alright Saggies, let's get going. I'm not open to private readings at the minute, guys, just because you'll know I've relocated, moved, and I'm just catching up with everything. As soon as I can be available, I will be. Alright, if you're new to the channel, you haven't already, please do subscribe, like, help us keep the channel running. Okay, I'm going to the Sacred Forest Oracle. You know I like to do that. Look at this, right? They've just come flying out, right? They've sent me two. I like to know where we are on this journey, okay? Standing Stones Passage. I've got a Saggy who is, I want to say you might be feeling a bit discombobulated at the moment. You're in the middle of a really divine part of your journey. I'm sure this came up for another reading. And can you see the universe here? It's like, you know, you're passing through the stones, the standing stones, the where you couldn't see, now you can see. You know, you're following the guiding light. And when this comes out and shows itself in a reading, it's asking you to really hone your energy and really focus on that, right? Because with it comes storm spirit, chaos. So I've got a Sagittarius here who may have experienced a tower moment. You may have had several tower moments. You might be thinking they won't stop. What's going on? Okay. It's felt really, I want to say I'm coming back to that discombobulated, but the clearing, you know, the storm is about to end. The light is about to shine through. That's what I feel. You know, I feel like this forest behind me. You know, you've been through the dark bits. You've been through the scary bits. You know, you've pushed and pushed. Lightning, thunder, fear, things you weren't expected coming hitting you. That's what I want to say, Saggies. And now you've come to the other end of the maze. You've come to the other end of the maze, and you can see, I want to say, beyond what all of this noise was. Now, I am getting a sense here that, you know, yes, it's saying a time of calm is coming. There may be some more bumps on your journey here. I'm sorry to say it, Sanjay, right? There may be some more bumps on your journey, but because of what you've already weathered, it's like you just, you know, nothing's insurmountable, says this Saggy. It's like, right, what now? What do I need to do with this? Right, let's deal with that and then move on. That's what I'm sensing, because you've got your eye on it now. And I always say with the standing stones, it very much feels like the Queen of Wands energy, you know, the lovely red dress. I'm not being distracted right now. I'm not being distracted. This person's on their own, okay? So I might have someone here who is on their own. Maybe the only thing you've not got right now is a soulmate. But that's going to come. That's coming in time, because I've got a Saggy here who's been on a sacred journey, a spiritual journey, a spiritual awakening. And finally, you're leaving that shit behind, moving into this peacefulness. You know, it's almost like, I want to say, you're getting up speed now, Sagittarius. You know, you're starting to run a little bit. You know, like, there it is, and you're starting to take off a bit and run with it. That's what I feel, Sagittarius. It's lovely energy. I love it for you. So they want you to keep focused now. Keep focused on where you're heading. Keep focused on, you know, don't worry about the rubble that's behind. That will just sort itself out. Your job now is, you know, you can see the way forward. Keep going in that direction. Keep moving in that direction, Saggies. Don't let anyone grab hold of you and pull you back, because I feel like they might try. Look, this is coming out in so many signs, because everyone's being asked to do the work right now. Like with the storm spirit there, the chaos, and then the passage, it feels like you've been being prepared by the divine. I want to say toughened up. Okay, because I feel like I've got a Saggy here who, when you started this journey, bless you, you're a bit like a lamb to the slaughter. You know, I didn't know bad things like this could happen, or I didn't know there were bad people like that out there. You know, I thought everyone was genuine like me, these sorts of things, and they're just not. And they had to toughen you up, and they had to toughen you up for what's ahead. So, you know, I want you to think it almost like you've been in training, right, Sagittarius? You've been in training for this, because because you're about to move into what I want to say is your true pathway. Your true, having gone through the spiritual journey, the spiritual awakening, this is now your true destiny. But you had to be prepared for that. You had to be hardened up. Eight of Coins now is complete clarity on that, in terms of, you know, because when you're in storm spirit and you feel like things are at your chaos, your mind goes into chaos, your thoughts go into chaos. It's very difficult to manifest. You've cleared that, you know, the debris is gone, you've tidied up, you've moved into I want to say, a spiritually rewarding, peaceful place, okay? And you can see now what's important, what really matters, and they want you to push all your energy into that. Like, put your blinkers on to any of that noise that might have sat around you. Just put your blinkers onto it. You're not listening to it, says Sad. I'm not listening. Yeah, I'm not interested, because as I said that, right, she fell over. And that's what I feel. They're saying, if you allow yourself to be distracted now by anything or anyone that's not helpful to your journey, you know, it's almost like you'll digress, you'll move back. Keep moving towards the universe. It's like the Northern Lights type, isn't it? It's beautiful. You know, they're talking to you, they're sending you energy. And I feel like it's becoming more intense because the noise has been cleared. Can you see? In this one, you have to really look at it. I'm going to focus. Can you see the divine? Can you see? Watching you. They've been guiding you through this storm to this beauty, to what is rightfully yours, okay? Rightfully yours. And yes, there may be further blips on the journey. You're more than able for it, because what you see it as now is a training ground, yeah? Whatever I'm going to learn from this is only going to make me stronger. That's what I feel. Woo, 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 star. Star with the world. Boom, fucking boom, Sagittarius. We all know the star is about wish fulfillment. It's about healing. It's about new abundance, okay? But see, she's off the ground, you know. Remember, these are male or female. There was nothing. It was barren, and now she's off the ground. She's up and running here, the world, completing that cycle, closing on that storm. That's what I feel, Sagittarius. The Fool here coming in, ready for this new cycle to open. This new cycle is your destiny. You're on the right path. That's what I want to say. And you've been being divinely prepared. And that's why it's felt so rough. Because to be on your destiny, your divine path, and with the divine, it's not going to be easy, is it? It's not something you can just get. And the narcissists in the world, I'm going to say that right, the toxic, dark narcissists in the world, they never get there. And they never get there simply because the cowards, right? The cowards. They haven't got the balls. Male or female, they haven't got the balls, whereas you've shown you have. You've got that strength, you've got that integrity, and you've got that courage, and that's why the rewards are going to come rushing in, right? So we're drinking my tea, and they're heading for you, and you can see it. I've got to say, you can feel it. It's like you can feel it. Look at this, wonderful. Look at this, right? Boom, 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 all over this reading. Said to you with the world. And the Fool about to enter, okay? The Fool about to enter, the brand new journey opening up, and you can feel it, you can sense it, you know it's touching distance, you can see it with that passage card, and here it is, the Two of Coins. Absolutely. You can you see he's on the, like going straight to the Ace of Pentacles, we're in Coins, Pentacles, okay, straight to it. And I'm back to this nakedness of the star with this Two of Coins, you know, having been stripped bare to get to this point, but now you're in the zone. Saggy is in the zone. You've arrived, you've landed, and you're not going to be distracted. Like, I want to say, it took that much hard bloody work to get here that there's no way anyone's taking you off it. That's what I feel. That is what I feel. Okay, so the Two of Coins, new pathway opening up. It's mirroring that Eight of Coins. So that is the journey that you're on. That's the journey you're heading towards. That's why it's so important right now, Sagittarius, to put your focus and your energy and your hard work. The dividends will pay off, is what Spirit's saying. Keep your foot on the pedal, on the accelerator. That's what I feel. Right, what's that? Just stay down for. Nine of Coins. I'm sure the 8 is coming under that 8, and this come out again in another reading. As you put the work in, you're going to get that stability, that security. Yes, you're on a lone part of your journey right now, but to be honest, even when you're in a relationship, it should be that you're still on your own in terms of your pathway. It should be, you know, you're both on your own destined path. Your job is to support each other at that moment in time. Anything else is codependency and slows down progress. So the 9 of Coins is saying, you know, you like, I think you own your space now, Sagittarius. You own your space, and so you're ready to welcome new love or new people into your life, but it ain't going to get in the way of the work you're doing for the divine. That's what I want to say, because I've got a true light worker here. I really have a true light worker, and it's hard work. I don't you know, right? Look at this, right? You've got the 2 of Coins on the way here, can you see, to the Ace of Coins, and it's the Ace of Cups as well. This is love and prosperity. Can you see it? Absolutely glorious. You know, look at it. You're in the divine now. That's what I want to say. You're fully hearing them, like the close, the whispering in your ear all the time. You're totally connected. You've risen. Can you see? You've risen to that point in your journey so far. I might have someone here who is older in years, but you don't have to be. You're older in maturity. You've experienced so much to get into this zone, to get into this place, and it's absolutely glorious. The rewards are incoming. Right, next to that 9 of Coins, it was a hard bloody lesson to learn, a hard lesson to learn. You don't get spiritually awakened unless you do it, and you can go through several hard lessons to get to that point. It's not easy. Wow. 7 of Cups coming under that world, going into that new journey now. You've learned, and I said that you're more confident in yourself, but you also understand that these cups, some of them are good, some of them are great, some of them look flash, but they're not. So there's options opening up for you on this pathway as you go into this new journey. You know, I want you to see it as, you know, map closed, because this is what I feel. Map closed on that storm spirit in terms of that last journey. Close the book. That's done. That part of my life is done. This new part of my life is opening up, and you're opening it up with the divine right by you as you go over, and you're like, well, where's the new map? Where's the new map? And you're very careful what you choose to take with you on this new journey. Very, very careful. Your discernment is on point. That's what I feel, because the divine are guiding you all the time, right? The divine are guiding you all the time. The Fool here, major new beginnings, right? You've got a King of Cups coming in to support you. Beautiful energy. So as you move into this new energy, this new journey, this is coming under the Fool. I feel this person's already waiting for you, right? There's so many, you know, feeling of cups in this reading, and coins and happiness and joy. You know, like there's no swords here. You're not stuck up in your head anymore. Neither is this King of Cups. This is someone who wants to offer you their cup, Sagittarius, as you move onto your destined path. It's like, feels like Empress and Emperor energy. You know, you've had to go through your own tough times to get to the point where you come together. That's what I feel. So what did I say? Right, where you come together. Death and rebirth here with the Wheel. So many cards repeating these readings, right? But you've had to go through that storm, that darkness, shed the skin of the old, through the rebirth, push through that rebirth. And that hurts in itself. That is painful, but you've pushed through it now, and the wheel is spinning, and it's spinning hard and fast. So come back to it, you know, brace yourself, hang on tight, it's gonna fly. This is gonna fly. In terms of things coming at you, opportunities coming at you, options coming at you, you have got the ability to slow the speed down. Remember that. And I feel that's again something you've learned coming out of that chaos. You know, you used to be dragged around by the elements, you know, whatever was thrown at you, you kind of reacted to, you know, went along with, and now you don't. Now you sit and you look and you observe and you respond, and you decide whether it's something you're gonna think about anymore or just release. The wheel is like, okay, it's very fast. I can feel the energy of it. I want an animal over this deck, right? It's gorgeous. Just brace yourself, right? Brace yourself. The storm is over, and it's going to, with a vengeance. Speed up with a vengeance. Well, you can't make it up, can you? Crow spirit, co-create with spirit. That's what I said with this journey now. Here, this passage. This new, you close that old book, that old chapter, and this new part of your journey, this destiny, you just know you're walking, but you're not walking alone. Your spiritual team is right beside you, right around you, guiding you. You don't need anyone else. You're not looking for another person in the 3D. If the King of Cups arrives, remember, male or female, well, so be it. But it isn't going to get in the way of your destiny, what you're creating. It's just a beautiful addition, a beautiful support, okay, because you work with spirit and the divine. You may be about to start, I want to say, your own channel, your own way of spiritual healing, you know, whether you're drawn to the crystals, the runes, whether you're medium, whatever it is for you, you're absolutely drawn to it. Okay, and the confidence is in you to do it. Like you had to close the door on this storm to open up this new destined journey, to work with spirit, work with light workers, fellow light workers, co-create. Angels are going to come towards you, but they'll come in many forms. People who are in the 3D, messages from spirit, birds, opportunities, all of these things. Someone you just happen to chat to in the shop may give wise words that later, you know, you sort of reflect on and say, actually, you know, I wish I could see that person again and speak to them again, because I'm thinking more about that now. There was more to that message. Well, that's how it was meant to be. You reflect and learn, yeah. See, can you see, like, behind me, this, so I kept sides wrong on the camera. This is like that, you know, in the Eight of Swords, the hand of the devil, you know, the devil gripping onto you. And then we've got this beautiful waterfall here. And you're here. Like, it's almost like you've crossed the storm. You know what I mean? You've do it the right way, Catherine. You've crossed over the storm, and now this is the flow. This is the speed to which that wheel is picking things up, to which you're going to find yourself sort of whooshed away with it in the most beautiful way, because you trust the divine. Gone to the angels. Look at this. Wow. Take a divinely guided chance. And this is showing itself when I've just said you'll see angels in many forms. You'll see opportunities in many forms. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk. Might be a bit scary sometimes. And you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. I mean, that is co-creating with spirit. Feeling like a child again, feeling light again. And I'm drawn, can you see the beautiful lights here again? Do you see them as you're talking to spirit, you're speaking to spirit, as that gets stronger and stronger, the lights again, it becomes more clear to you. It's like looking into a completely different world, because now you're looking into it through eyes with the universe, the eyes of energy, eyes of you know, the 4D, the 5D. You're not looking at the 3D, and that's allowing you to release bullshit, release people that, you know, no matter how much it hurt, however much it was wrong what happened, it doesn't matter. They were part of that chaos that got me strong, toughened me up, took me from a lamb to the slaughter to actually the ruler of my destiny. Yeah, the creator of my path, my life experience here. And remember, spirit experienced that with you, through you, and that's where they've been, at your side, within you, within your energy, as you, the warrior, have been going on this journey. It's absolutely gorgeous. So Sagittarius, chaos is over. Here we go. You see now, you're co-creating with the divine. Leave the bullshit behind. Trust it. Love is coming your way. It's going to come at the right time, when you're ready to it, when you're strong enough and at the right point in your journey. Just don't sweat that. All these aces here, you've still got a lot of hard work to do. This is not, you know, so if you listen to this reading going, this is all lovely, it might be, but that doesn't mean to say you're not going to put your spade in the ground and dig and do that hard work. But that hard work is absolutely going to pay off. All right, thanks so much, Sag. Going to leave it there. I hope this resonated for you because it's a beautiful reading. I can't do private readings, as I say, but I will be back for your mid-month readings. If you did enjoy the video, please do like, subscribe, drop me a comment. It's lovely to support each other. For those, you know, Saggies, if you're through the other side, you know, through that eye of the needle, and now you're looking back, it's good to give people that encouragement, that hope that, yeah, you can make it, you can do it, and the rewards will be great. Okay, Saggies, see you soon. Love and light. Stay strong as always.